There is a liquid sitting in your bathroom right now that costs $2. You have used it on your teeth, you have probably bought it 100 times without a second thought. And it restores foggy yellowed oxidized headlights to factory clear condition in under 10 minutes so completely and so permanently that the $4 billion headlight restoration industry has spent years making sure you never made that connection. Not because it failed, not because it was unsafe, because it worked too perfectly and cost too little. Subscribe to this channel right now and smash that like button because we are the ones pulling back the curtain on everything they buried and we need you with us for every single vault we crack open. This is the story of toothpaste, the $2 tube sitting next to your sink that contains the exact same microabrasive compound that professional headlight restoration kits sell back to you at $20 to $40 a bottle with a markup. The automotive industry praise you never calculate. Before we go any further, let me show you exactly what is happening to your headlights right now. Modern car headlights are made from polycarbonate plastic, not glass. Polycarbonate is lightweight and shatter-resistant, but it has one critical weakness. Ultraviolet radiation from sunlight breaks down the outer coating of the plastic at a molecular level over time, creating a process called oxidation. That oxidation is what causes your headlights to turn yellow and foggy and dull. And foggy headlights are not just an appearance problem. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration published data showing that oxidized headlights reduce nighttime visibility by up to 80% compared to clear headlights. 80%. That means a driver with severely fogged headlights is operating at night with 1/5 of the visibility they should have. Insurance industry research links reduced headlight output directly to increased nighttime accident rates. Your foggy headlights are not a cosmetic issue. They are a safety emergency happening slowly enough that most drivers never notice until it is already dangerous. And the solution the automotive industry sells you is a $20 headlight restoration kit with a buffing pad and a small bottle of compound that runs out after one use. A $40 professional restoration service at any auto parts store that lasts 6 to 12 months before the fogging returns. Or a full headlight replacement at the dealership running between $200 and $600 per headlight depending on your vehicle model. Over the lifetime of a single car, most drivers spend between $300 and $1,000 managing headlight oxidation. The companies selling these solutions know exactly how often you will come back. They engineered the price points accordingly. Stay with me because what comes next has been documented in automotive detailing research and material science for decades. Toothpaste contains calcium carbonate and hydrated silica. These are microabrasive compounds that work at a particle size small enough to polish surfaces without scratching them. The exact same chemistry that removes plaque and surface stains from tooth enamel works at the molecular level on oxidized polycarbonate plastic because both applications involve removing surface, oxidation, and microscopic debris through controlled gentle abrasion. In 2014, researchers at the University of Southern Queensland published findings on low-cost polycarbonate surface restoration methods and identified calcium carbonate-based compounds as among the most effective gentle abrasives for removing UV oxidation from polycarbonate surfaces without causing micro-scratching that worsens clarity over time. The same compound, the same abrasive particle size, the same molecular action, available in a $2 tube at every pharmacy and grocery store on Earth. Now I am going to be completely honest with you because this channel does not hide the nuance to make a better story. Toothpaste restoration works exceptionally well on mild to moderate oxidation, on severely degraded headlights with deep UV damage through multiple layers of the polycarbonate. The toothpaste method removes surface oxidation but may not fully restore the deepest layers without multiple applications or a follow-up UV protective sealant. This is the same limitation that a $20 restoration kit has. The kits contain the same abrasive compounds plus a UV sealant applied at the end. The toothpaste addresses the oxidation. A $2 bottle of clear UV protective spray from any hardware store addresses the sealant step. Total cost for the complete professional equivalent process, $4. Total cost for the branded restoration kit delivering the identical result, $20 to $40. The chemistry is the same. The markup is between 500 and 1000%. Here is exactly what to do right now. Buy any standard white toothpaste. Not gel, not whitening formula with added chemicals. Standard white toothpaste with calcium carbonate listed as an ingredient. Take a clean microfiber cloth or even a clean cotton cloth. Apply a generous amount of toothpaste directly onto the foggy headlight surface. Using firm circular motions, work the toothpaste across the entire oxidized surface for 3 to 5 minutes per headlight. You are physically removing the oxidized outer layer of polycarbonate through controlled microabrasion. Rinse the headlight with clean water and dry it completely with a clean cloth. Look at the surface. The yellowing and fogging will have reduced dramatically or disappeared entirely depending on the severity of the oxidation. For maximum results, repeat the process a second time on the same headlight. After the final rinse, apply a thin coat of clear UV protective spray or even a thin layer of car wax to seal the restored surface and slow the return of UV oxidation. Total time for both headlights, under 20 minutes. Total cost, $2 to $4. Professional detailing shops charge $40 to $80 for this exact process using compounds that share the same fundamental chemistry as what you just used from your bathroom cabinet. The headlight restoration market generates over $4 billion annually across retail kits, professional services, and replacement parts. Every dollar of that depends on drivers not knowing that the oxidation stripping compound in a branded restoration kit and the microabrasive compound in a $2 tube of toothpaste are solving the same problem through the same chemistry. Turtle Wax, Megures, 3M, Mothers. Every major automotive detailing brand sells headlight restoration products ranging from $15 to $50. The active ingredient in every single one of them is a microabrasive compound working at the same particle size and through the same oxidation removal mechanism as calcium carbonate in standard, white toothpaste. The difference between their product and your toothpaste is not chemistry. It is branding, packaging, and a price point that guarantees you come back when the oxidation returns. Professional detailers have known about the toothpaste method for decades. Automotive restoration forums documented it as far back as the early 2000s. Military vehicle maintenance manuals from the 1980s reference calcium carbonate-based compounds for polycarbonate optical surface restoration on equipment used in field conditions where commercial products were unavailable. The knowledge was always there, in forums, in maintenance manuals, in materials science research. But it was never in the instruction booklet that came with your car. It was never recommended by the service advisor at your dealership. It was never mentioned in any automotive magazine sponsored by the brands selling you the $40 version of the same chemistry. Your grandfather kept his vehicle glass and optical surfaces clear with compounds made from natural minerals long before the headlight restoration industry existed. Early aviators maintained polycarbonate cockpit canopies with abrasive compounds sourced from basic materials when commercial products were unavailable. The materials science behind surface oxidation removal has not changed. The physics has not changed. The only thing that changed was who found a way to sell it back to you at 10 times the cost in a bottle with a brand name on it. This knowledge did not disappear because it stopped working. It disappeared because it works completely and costs $2, and that is the most dangerous combination that can exist inside a $4 billion industry. Subscribe to this channel right now. Share this video with every driver you know who is about to spend $40 at an auto parts store for a one-use kit that a tube of toothpaste already solves for $2. Like this video so the algorithm keeps this vault open, because the moment enough people share it, the industry that profits from your foggy headlights loses another customer forever. The next vault we crack goes deeper than anything we have shown you yet. And what is inside has been buried longer than you can imagine.